What's up, Peak Timers? Let's unbox the 30 best new Hot Wheels HW kit concept from HW Screen Time. This is such a cool looking casting. I'm so happy they brought this to the Hot Wheels lineup. It's just literally a concept car of the older style kit car. I just think it looks so cool. It's a very retro style, but still modern looking. Ford Escort RS 2000 from Retro Racers. This one in white, and it's got some nice lighter blue and darker blue kind of mixed in at the bottom right there. We got different wheel tire combination on there. You can see it from that side as well. The front end, we've got these louvers, and right at the front, we've got a nice clean look with that front lip right there, a little lip spoiler on the back, nice Tampa work and all that on the rear end. Overall, it's a cool looking new car. Bricking trails from Brick Rides. And if you guys know any of these bricking cars, they work with the Mega Blocks and Lego. So you can take this piece right off at the top right here. You can replace it to wherever you want, or you could build other Lego stuff on there. We got the nice little spare tire on the rear end, big wide wheel tire combination. Even on the front end, you can even place something if you want. So let's move this right back there. But overall, I really like these new bricking cars that are coming out with. Liberty Walk Nissan Silvia from HW Modified. And this one, you can see it's a brand new recolor Liberty Walk. It has writing on the side. I love the color combination of this. It's got the black with the kind of outlined in a little pinstripe of gold. We got black wheels with the gold lip on there. And then look at that front right there. That lip looks so good. The rear spoiler on here, the Liberty Walk logo on that back spoiler. Just an overall, I really think this casting is so cool. And I love this new recolor. Track Manga from HW Art Cars. And Track Manga is the most wild car, and they just made it even more wild, making it an art car. You can just see all that design on the front right there, the design that continues on that side, all the different colors, that big rear lip on there in green. Oh, just what a crazy looking car. Track Manga, always an interesting one to get, especially now as an art car. Ragin' Express from HW Hauler's Treasure Hunt. And we can see if we look on the side right here, there is the Treasure Hunt logo right there in between Ragin' Express. So we can confirm that this is a treasure hunt. I like these classic style wheels on it. And just look at the craziness of the front. Ragin' Express is just the most whack design car. I don't know what else to say. It just looks absolutely nuts right here. You can see all the chrome, all the design, the Ragin' Express there on this side as well, also with that Treasure Hunt logo. What do you guys think of the Ragin' Express casting? Desert Drifter from Sweet Rides. And this one, it looks like it's supposed to be icing on the top that kind of goes right into a spoiler. We got that weird logo on the, is it like a lemon with the Hot Wheels look? I'm not even sure what that is. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Is this supposed to be some sort of cake or Jello or something? I have no idea what it's supposed to be. Comment down below if you guys know what this is supposed to imitate, but I think it is pretty crazy as a Hot Wheels fantasy casting. 1970 Pontiac Firebird from HW Modified. And this one is a recolor of the Hot Wheels Legends Tour winning car right here. It originally came in white. Now we've got this nice light blue color. I love the exposed engine on the front. That looks so cool. It looks really neat. Good detail on that front end as well. Like that lowered wide body design on there. You can see the widened out fenders, and right there, that lip spoiler on the back. Just a great looking Hot Wheels casting. Nissan Patrol Custom from HWJ Imports. This one is a brand new casting that we're seeing to the 2023 lineup. You can see all the different graphics written on the side of it. Then we have that exposed engine. You can feel it. They're not windowed right there. So that is pretty crazy detail with the exposed engine on the front right there. We can see all the chrome on the interior as well. There's that sunroof on the top, the widened wheel tire combination right there. No spare tire. That's kind of weird how they got that little inlet for it, but it doesn't have one on there. But overall, I think this is a pretty neat little new casting from Hot Wheels. Coupe Clip from Xpera Motors. And if you guys are not familiar with the Coupe Clip, this one does not have any wheel tires on it, but it does have this little piece right here, which is a clip for your keys. So if you want to put a Hot Wheels on your key, you can get the coupe clip, and there you go. You've got Hot Wheels with you all the time. I haven't put one on my keys, but you know what? Now that I've opened up this new color of it, I think I'm gonna put the coupe clip on my keys and carry around a Hot Wheel with me all the time. Dimicini Veloce from Retro Racers. This is a brand new green recolor of the Dimicini Veloce. We've got all different types of stripes on the top. We've got Sparkle written on that windshield lip right there. And on the front end, you can just see how weird it looks from the front. This is a fantasy casting. We can see the different colored wheel tire combination right there. That big inlet on the front, little lip on the rear. It kind of looks like a classic Mustang mixed in with like a Lamborghini Espada. I mean, it's just weird to say, but that's kind of what it looks like. I like this new recolor though. 2017 Pagani HUAYRA Roadster from HW Roadsters. This pearl white is our brand new recolor of the Pagani HUAYRA Roadster. I love this casting. I think it looks so much better than the coupe variation. It just looks more exotic and pronounced. In the rear, you can see the lights, how they've just got those louvers that kind of come out and cover it. Gold wheels look so good on this one right here. We can see the front end, all the different paint and design they've done for it. Just a wonderful casting to the Hot Wheels lineup. I'm so happy to see this new pearl white recolor. Dragon Wagon from Xpera Motors. And we can see this one. It's essentially a wagon that's turned into some sort of like hot rod with a big engine on the rear. You can see the exhaust that stick out on the side. We've got a big spoiler for downforce. I mean, not much safety on the front end, just a little bar to hang on to. I mean, I'm sure you could fit a little Lego character in here and then race him around, the Hot Wheels logo on the side. It's an interesting new casting, not my favorite, but hey, something cool to play with. Porsche 935 from Retro Racers. This is a Best Buy exclusive. And check out the orange color on this one. It looks so good. It's so glossy in this orange. 35 written on the side of it. Couple of different sponsors right there. Goodyear on that rear spoiler. That big rear spoiler. You can see that stick out. You can see the wide body look when we look from the back end right there. On that front end, you can see that slant nose that comes down for this Porsche 935. What a great looking car. Cruise Bruiser from HW Wagons. This one, we've got a new recolor in white. We've got some writing on the side that says Hot Wheels Cruise Bruiser with the number 22 on there. This is a very clean white color right here. Very, very nice. I really like the shade of this white right here. Looks really good. We can see that big exposed engine in the front end right there. And this is like a demolition derby car. The gold wheels on here, the raised front end, the exhaust sticking out the front end. What a crazy casting. Corvette Grand Sport Roadster from HW Roadsters. And this one in a great looking glossy black color. The colored wheels on there, the number 39 on it. There's that stripe that goes down the center of it. There's that open top Roadster with that cut windshield right there. It looks really, really neat. You can see even on the front end right there, it looks really detailed. What a nice looking car. These old Corvettes that they're coming out with, I feel like the newer castings of them are just so much more detailed. Ren and Rig from HW Hot Trucks. And check this one out right here. Look at the color, the magenta on the bottom, the yellow on the top, the different wheel tire combination, the chrome engine on the rear. So much going on with this casting. There's so many things to see. 26, the Hot Wheels logo, all that striping on the side, the exhaust that comes out the rear. What do you guys think of this Ren and Rig? 70s van from HW Art Cars. And this van looks like the Scrabble version of a Hot Wheels car. You can see all the writing on the side. And if you de-scramble it, you can see some words in there. We can see Mattel in there. We can see Hot Wheels in there, cars in there. Let's see if we look on this side if there's anything different. I'm not sure. What other words? Guys, write in the comments other words that you see on this Hot Wheels. So I see one other one. You guys comment down below. We'll go back to this side. Let me know what other words you see here on the side of the 70s van. Roadster Bite from HW Roadsters. And very interesting, the color. If we look at the card, it looks like a dark orange. If we look at the car, it's like a very neon orange right there. So kind of interesting, the color difference in the card and the car. I like these wheels though. They look really good. The number 6 on the side with the exhaust sticking out, 6 on the front right there. It's a single seater, you can see. And the exhaust moves, which is really weird. I wonder if anything else moves as we roll it. Nope. I guess not, but that's definitely interesting to see the exhaust in here move, the engine kind of move right there. So a little piece of the casting built. We can see right through this car as well. Look at that. Look at that. We can see right through it. Interesting roadster. Ford Shelby GT350R from Muscle Mania. What a fantastic looking new casting of this one. Great detail in here. Love the color of it. Love the wheels on here. They look really, really good. You can see the nice detail on the back, those lights that come out, little Shelby logo in the middle, painted black spoiler, painted black roof on there, your classic Shelby stripes on the front end right there. What a great looking casting. I'm sure we're gonna get a lot of good new recolors of this one as well. Fast bed hauler from HW Haulers. And it looks like we have an error kind of here for the packaging of it. You could see that this piece was already off of the truck before we even took it out of the packaging. Although we can, I believe, just snap this right in. So let's go right here. Let's try and snap this in right here. Let's see if this goes in. Does it snap? Come on. We gotta line this up properly here. Let's see if we can snap it in. There we go. We got it. So now it's a perfect flatbed tow truck. You can see the design of this truck. It's like an old classic style tow truck right there with all the chrome all around. But what do you guys think of this one? Range Rover Classic from Mud Studs. And look at this one. Look at all the graphics on the side of it. It's got the tires on there that look like they've gone right through mud as part of our Mud Studs collection. Range Rover written on the back. Mud Studs license plate as well. And look at the color of this one. It's a very interesting color. We haven't seen this one very often on Hot Wheels castings. Expedition written on the side. Hot Wheels right there. Land Rover logo. A lot of stuff going on with this Range Rover Classic. Sandburner from Rally Champs. This one in red, and we are seeing lots of new red Hot Wheels castings. We got the tire on the top, the big spoiler on the rear, X written on the front, 356, and this one just looks like it's ready to go rally jumping. It's just so off-road looking and so capable of just tearing up the terrain. 1970 Ford Escort RS 1600 from Rally Champs. And this one in a cool light blue color with the white wheels on here. Check out all the graphics on the back, the Goodyear logo with the number 4 and Rally on the side. We've got all types of Rally graphics on the top end right there, as well as that front hood. And there is those lights on the front end as well. Great detail to that one right there. I like these white wheels. I like the color combination, although I'm not the biggest fan of this casting overall. Surfin' School Bus from Surf's Up. And check this one out. It looks like a school bus with a massive engine in the back of that one. Just check out that huge rear engine. Look at the exhaust. We got quad exhaust tips right there on the rear end. That nice top is clean. And I like the way the design of these windows are on the side. That looks really cool. Looks kind of retro, but kind of like modern looking at the same time. We got Gold Coast written on the side of it with some palm trees. I really like this casting. 1981 Camaro from Then and Now. And this one is our main line, which would be a Super Treasure Hunt in the 2023A case right here. You can see that nice metallic green color, the gray wheels on here, all types of graphics on the side of it. On the front end, not much detail as far as stamping goes because they've saved it all for those side graphics, which look really, really good. I do like this casting. Brick and Speed from Xpera Motors. And this is another one of those castings that works with the Mega Bloks and Lego. And we can see we've got this little like guy on the top. I don't know if this is supposed to be a guy or something. I'm not too sure exactly what it is, but you can see how it just comes right off right there. You can replace it in different positions if you want to. We'll put it right up at the front right there. Hot Wheels logo written on the back of that big spoiler right there. This is supposed to be a speeding machine, like a race car from the Bricken series. 1987 Ford Sierra Cosworth from HW the 80s. You can see the great looking red color on this one. HW graphics written on the side of it. Gold wheels in that nice mesh look right there. You can see it's got like that double spoiler with the single pod in the center to keep that wing up right there. That's very neat. 87 Castrol written on the front hood right there. Then some nice graphics on the top. Overall, I'm really liking this new casting. Mock It Go from HW Speed Team. And we can see this one, it looks like an X-Racers on the top. You can see all right through it, the Hot Wheels logo on that rear spoiler with Speed Team written on it. This is supposed to be a good track vehicle. Usually the ones with those orange tires will be great on the track. Nothing comes off of this one, which I kind of think it looks like it does. I always try it on this casting, but I don't believe anything comes apart on it. But pretty neat looking casting. What do you guys think of this one? Dodge van from HW Metro, Best Buy exclusive. Wow, what a great looking casting. I know it's just a van, but really it's not just a van. You can see the great color HW Kart Company service and parts. And if we look on the inside of it, you can see there is a go-kart inside of this van. That is such a cool detail to this casting. Ever since this casting has come out, we've seen it in many different recolors already, but it just shocks me every time I see it. I just love the detail of this one. And there we have all of the Hot Wheels cars that we opened up today. Let me know in the comment section down below which one was your favorite. Don't forget to hit that like, follow, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.